What up, crew? It's Kidlips at Dino's Burgers on Olympic Boulevard, and I'm gonna tell you a very important Jedi mind trick. This is about becoming who you are. When Complete Cup started, I was stressing out. I was like, what am I gonna do? I need a part-time job. I gotta make some money. Freaking. But I knew that Applique was what I wanted to do. Deep down inside, my purpose was all about empowering people to create, helping them design unique products and create crazy hoodies and t-shirts and different streetwear and find their inner artists and express that in what they wore. And so I really was struggling with, who am I, right? Like, how do I identify myself? People were asking me, I just moved to LA, so what do you do? Who are you? And I'd be like, well, I'm looking for a part-time job, but I'm starting this clothing line, and finally, one day it all clicked. There was this like, bing, light bulb moment, and it was like, no, I'm an entrepreneur. I came here to be an entrepreneur. Doesn't matter what other jobs I have, what other money, resources are coming my way from other avenues or time that's being spent. When I identify myself and call out, this is who I am, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm here to help empower people to create, that becomes my purpose. That becomes how I share who I am, and it identifies everything that I'm doing. So moving forward, I'll be successful because I own who I am, and I know every time I introduce myself, every time I explain to someone new what I'm doing, it reminds me, and opportunities come from that, right? You have a conversation with someone and it's like, so what do you do? And you're like, well, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm starting this platform for customization. Like, oh, I know people in the manufacturing industry, or I know really great web developers, or I know really great photographers. So you start to build relationships based on how you introduce yourself. So instead of it being like, I got this side hustle, I got this brand on the side, which it might be, and that's all good, just be like, I'm a designer, or I have a brand, and I'm building that. You know, what is your passion, and how do you identify yourself? So the lesson here is, don't just go by what makes your money as your validation or how you identify yourself, but rather focus on what your purpose is and what your passion is, and if that's starting a clothing line, then call it out. You have a clothing brand, and that's what you do. And that clothing brand will be successful because you're confident and because you know that's what you want to do, and you already identify it and you share it with the world. So, question for you all, who are you? I'm a designer, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a musician, I'm a human being. Who are you? Thanks for being here. Comment in the box below, I want to hear. And please subscribe, check us out, see our other vids. We'll see you next week. Deuces.